All reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Unicorn, Warriors Eternal, episode 10 of season 1, End of the Beginning, and press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. End of the beginning! Optimistic about the future of the show, I presume. This might be the season finale. Primal was only 10 episodes, right? I do like the unique style they bring to those opening stingers. Which is not awesome. Let's do this. Ah, not thrilled about it either, Edred. Okay, we're jumping right off from where we were. Obviously not. I mean, I can see why they would want to calm her down. You've been in this wedding dress for months, kind of. Or however long it's been, weeks. And without a body, she's not gonna be much, right? Drink tea, obviously. I mean, I don't blame you. I can't blame you. I mean, she's been in danger for so long, and like she was effectively kidnapped. Jump out the window or something. You not in the wedding dress is gonna be weird. You gonna have like regular clothes. I talk and think too. Yeah, she's had enough going on without having to be called crazy by everybody. God damn the fucking tea. What? What? I may have underestimated your scientific capability. Did going through the cosmic realm and having all this happen to you boost you up, or were you just this fucking smart? I have been underestimating you. She wrote on the tub, too. God damn. And that's an Undertale save point. If you crack that code, you'll be unstoppable. God. I wonder how many of these are real equations. That is the quadratic formula right there. What's that doing for you? Oh, I like her little drawings of the rest of the team in the upper left there. All right. 325. You know, I don't you think you're crazy, but you've gone a little nutty for sure. Ah! Oh no! You're in a Fleischer cartoon now. Oh, oh okay. This is still a dream, right? Run! I can't blame them for thinking she's straight up crazy, but you know this crazy shit's happened to her, so it's no. Treating him like a like it's a dog napper situation. And her feet have to be killing her right now. Oh, gee, I was more on point with the dog napping, dog catching than I thought. Okay, okay, girl. Jesus Christ. Oh, she tried doing the powers. She's clearly had better. Wait. Her kicking people in the face might be worth the lack of powers. You gonna jump straight on that if you can? I would start with shoes, because I'm pretty sure it's a long walk. Maybe those two who were going to be chosen, you could meet up with. What happened to them again? Hmm, I'm not sure. She still has a little bit of black hair. Oh, that was her eyebrow. This was a bad guess. He has to go masks off to get her to leave. That was cool. I was right. Okay. her name? Okay, that's a little bit outside of our purview. You do think she's just Melinda. You don't know exactly what's happened. I mean, whatever works. And then you found somebody who believed you and can help. Y'all are just dorks, though, aren't you? I mean, what are you gonna do just roaming the streets? Like, you've got people who are at least closer to being familiar. Okay. I could watch these two just rattling off names of magical objects back and forth to each other forever. Jesus Christ. How did you track her down? Did they just clever girl? God damn. Ooh, hello. Discount Copernicus? I mean, dudes, he was whooping your ass. Like, that wasn't a good thing for you. Him still being there. I wasn't kidding. Those two just had so much fun with their banter before. It was great. Now, if the pattern holds, this will restart the episode. It didn't! Pattern not held! Let's see if the subtitles are still in place. Okay, cool. Doofuses. They'll recognize Copernicus, obviously, but it'll be... Now, don't... I was gonna say, don't blow the secret cover. Nice. Emma being pretty smart. Who's this random lady who knows all our secrets? Okay. I mean, why? Well, do you have an idea of what else can be used? Naked threats? Wow! I mean, dude, fate of the universe, or at least the world, at stake. I was if it was smaller stakes, I would think she sucked. But it's big stakes, so it's like, what do you think is gonna happen here, bro? 1324. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, it is. It's a very serious situation. I love you too. I didn't realize I loved you too last time you showed up, but you two are just spectacular. Nice, okay. Then why, if that's the case, then why make it difficult before? Like, if the heart can just say no, if it's not as serious as that, then cool. Well, you're floating. Okay, cool. No. Hey! He's using his tail to propel himself. And me too. I like it quite a bit. Years, huh? Okay, you're holding on though. He's gone. Okay. That's good news, ish. What about the spirit of Melinda? Has there been any word? Wasn't easy. Merlin's shook. Is that super bad? I assume that the heart's probably not doing so well right now because of it. Okay. Maybe without the power. So the rest of the world seems fine so far, though. This evil's really a cheating motherfucker. How many times they've defeated this thing? Classic video game bad guy nonsense. I mean, madness might be required. She's resident crazy, isn't she? And I love it. Still need to know exactly what her scientific knowledge level is. I need her in like a full lab coat get up at this point. Like, forget the wedding dress. We can keep the white color scheme. No. Yes. So are Winston and Edred mostly cool now? Oh my, do you have much of a choice but to try? He's sweating. Wow. With the steam. Wow. Cool. I guess that would be my only major gripe with this season is that it's too short. And not in like the "oh, I want more so bad" kind of way that it would be a praise. More like this group needed more time to breathe, especially the Emma Melinda storyline, for this to feel as impactful as it should. Feel like we should have had more time, Emma coming to terms with what the reality of the situation was, being more supportive of this situation rather than, just be like maybe if we'd spent an episode more of her, how Melinda was in control and she was in the mirrors and all that, more time with her like that, I'd be more on board. Like a video game world? What was that? Hey, we're in like inside of a camera. That's strange. 2039. In 3, 2, 1, go. The cartoony looking face is effective. It's Morgan Le Fay, yeah. Once it was not Dexter, it was gonna be her. Will this work correctly? Oh, are you infecting her? Damn. Why'd they separate? What happened? Yeah. Whoa, you're like time has collapsed in on itself. Dinosaurs, futuristic planes, apocalypses. All right. I'm assuming that's the season 1 finale. Might not be. I'll look it up. Yeah, there's no listed episode 11. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's the season finale. 10 episodes was the perfect length for Primal. That is what that story needed. This one needed more time with its character. With these things again. With its characters. I love the broader story they developed, but it was so quick in parts. Maybe if all they'd focused on was one of the stronger elements, like Emma Melinda, that stuff, it would be one thing. Like that's plenty of time for just that storyline, but we had to work in the stuff with Edred too. We barely got anything with Sang, in terms of developing his character more thoroughly. And it's not something to be rectified by more of the show coming in season 2, because these are elements that feel rushed because of how quick season 1 played out. But some shows need that like full 20 episodes, and I think it would have worked a lot better here personally. I say this all because I do come away with a degree of disappointment in the storytelling here, because I think I could have loved this. I do like it, and I'm not looking forward to the future of the show, but the way it was done could have been better. And I kind of just assumed that they wanted to do it better, uh, with more episodes. Yeah, like I said the same thing about She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Basically that show, the individual seasons probably needed to be longer for that kind of show to work with the level of characters. It's not as dramatic here because there's less characters overall to develop, but it's the same issue. And in She-Ra, it was more of a this would have been nice if it was this way. Here, it's an actual problem, in my opinion. I'm sure some people disagree, but I do love the characters. Especially, I don't even know, but the two who weren't chosen, getting a little bit more with them in this episode was just deal. The drama of Emma and Melinda is probably the highlight of the show. The love triangle between Edred, Winston, and Emmelinda was probably a little weak, but it's funny enough that I'll give it a pass. I don't much care for him. I think he's okay. I was kind of hoping he would have less to do, honestly. Next time.